Hi folks, Supervisor George Homan, and we're here at our 4th of July fireworks celebration at Felix Festa Middle School. We're a little bit earlier, a couple days earlier than we would normally go, but we're delighted to be here on Wednesday, June 25th. Typically we'll get, at least 5,000 people coming on in. We were very fortunate with the heat spell kind of breaking with really a quick passing shower. It's 20 degrees cooler, so really happy about that. And really, it's a great night of activities. You can see all the food trucks behind me, a lot of activities, cornhole. We've got WHUD 100.7, the Hudson Valley radio station that's here with their on-air personality, Heather DeLuca. I want to thank our sponsors, Key Bank, also Nyack Hospital and Tilcon, and all the other sponsors that we had as well. And really just a shout out to Matt Veronese and all of our staff for putting this together with our Parks and Recreation Department. There's a lot that goes into it. We have the ambulance corps here. We have our paramedics on standby because whenever you have crowds like this, you need to be prepared. We have dozens of Clarkstown Police Auxiliary that are out in the Clarkstown Police, shuttle buses. There's a lot that goes into putting this together each year. And just come on out and enjoy the festivities here in Clarkstown. This also officially kicks off our summer concert series, which runs pretty much every Wednesday through basically August. And then also on different days, check out the schedule for it. We'll be having a couple of concerts down in West Nyack and a couple of concerts over in Congers to be able to balance it out, all the way through August.
Brian Testament, I'm the chairman of the Parks and Recreation Board. I'd like to wish everybody a very happy summer. Enjoy everything. Enjoy all the concerts that we're having and all the pools that we have. The 3 pools, Congers, Jermines, and Lake Nanuet. Enjoy it, gang.
Hello, Clarkstown, and welcome to our fireworks extravaganza. I'm your Superintendent of Parks and Recreation, Matt Veronese. We have a great show with the Mighty Spectrum coming up. Before we get started, I want to introduce my boss and your town supervisor, George Homan.
So good evening, everybody. Just a couple of quick thank yous and to introduce some of the elected officials and folks that are up here on the stage with me. First and foremost, I want to thank all of the sponsors for this event tonight. We started this a couple of years ago. It helps to allow us to do some of the extra things that we're doing, like Jester Gym and some of the other things here. So our premier sponsor, Key Bank. Our platinum sponsors, Montefiore Nyack Hospital and Tilcon. Our silver sponsors, Superintendent Bob Malone, Model A Roofing, and Deborah McGinnis, State Farm. Let's give them all a round of applause, please. So I do want to thank all of the folks that helped put this together. Matt Veronese, our Superintendent of Parks and Recreation, and all of his staff. Let's give him a round of applause. Al Maroney, my Chief of Staff, working along with our DFM department to really secure the site. Let's give all of them a round of applause. I want to thank the Clarkstown Police, and up here on the stage with me is Chief Jeff Wanamaker. Chief, wave. I want to thank the Clarkstown Police and the Clarkstown Police Auxiliary. So it's a real busy time of year. We've got graduations, we've got end of school events, we've had all types of events going on, and the Police Auxiliary are putting in literally thousands of hours this month, along with the Clarkstown Police in this hot weather. So they're out making sure we're all safe. Let's give them a big round of applause. Also keeping us safe here, and I want to really thank them, is the New City Fire Department. We couldn't put this on without the volunteer fire department. Let's give them a round of applause. And all of the rest of our first responders. We have Rockland Paramedics here, and we also have the New City Ambulance Corps on standby. They have a booth over there. Let's give them a big round of applause too. I also want to thank WHUD. They had their on-air talent here tonight, and they've got their booth over there. So encourage folks. They're actually giving away Jonas Brothers tickets. So go get an opportunity to win something at the WHUD booth and also at Key Bank as well. And I just want to recognize the folks that are up here, and then we'll get to our concert. I want to recognize Councilman Mike Graziano, Councilman Bob Axelrod, Councilman Mark Lickard, our town clerk, Laura Marie Wall. Also from our Parks and Recreation Board, our chairman, he's been on the board for actually over 40 years, Brian Tesseman, and our vice chairman, John Valentino. And just a couple of other quick upcoming events. So this kicks off our summer concert season, and we're basically having concerts every Wednesday night at Lake Nanuet all the way through August. We're actually having a bonus concert this coming Friday. So this Friday night at 7 p.m. at Lake Nanuet, we have Ladies of the 80s. Come on out. It's a free concert. We'll have some food trucks and vendors there. And then next Wednesday on July 2nd, also at Lake Nanuet, we have Incidental Contact. Check out our website and our social media. As I said, every Wednesday night through August, we have a concert at Lake Nanuet. We have 2 bonus concerts in Congers at Station Park during the course of the summer, and also down at our Firefighter Memorial Green Park in West Nyack. There'll be bonus concerts as well. So on behalf of myself, the entire town board, and the entire team at Clarkstown, we want to wish everybody a very happy and healthy summer, a very happy 4th of July, and really we hope everybody enjoys tonight. Looks like the crowd's really turning out already. People coming, the shuttle buses are still here. So without further ado, enjoy this wonderful band. They've been around forever, but we love them. We've had them, and we'll have them again in Clarkstown. The Mighty Spectrum Band. Let's give it up for them.
Superintendent Parks and Recreation Matt Veronese here for our special fireworks celebration. I want a special thank you to our town supervisor George Holman and our town board, who are so supportive of what we do in Parks and Recreation. We have a great night out for you, starting off with Jester Jim the juggler. He juggles fire, he juggles knives, he even juggles toilet plungers. They're used as well, so even more dangerous than knives. And then we have the Rockland County Flyers Club. We're going to do their demonstration with their radio-controlled planes. And then we have the Mighty Spectrum Band going on at 8 o'clock, and then our fireworks about 9:30. So we have an amazing night. Thanks to our premier sponsor, which is Key Bank. And then we have Tilcon and Montefiore Nyack Hospital, as well as Superintendent of Highways Bob Malone, Deborah of McGinnis State Farm, and we have Model A Roofing Inc. is also a sponsor. So I want to thank all of them and thank everyone for coming out. We're looking forward to a great night.
Hi, I'm Councilman Mark Licker. This is my first fireworks as a councilman. We've been to many fireworks through the years with my kids who grew up here, 3 kids, 2 twins, an older one as well. And it's always a fun time, and it's a great way to celebrate this country. So I appreciate everybody coming out, and have a happy 4th of July.
Jeff Wanamaker, Chief of Clarkstown Police Department. You know, Town of Clarkstown starting the 4th of July celebration. We want everyone to feel safe, have a great time, and God bless America.
Hey everyone, it's Laura Marie Wall, the Clarkstown Town Clerk here. Just want to say have a great 4th of July, have a wonderful summer, and thank you to the town for doing such a wonderful event.
Hi, I'm Bob Axelrod, Councilman, Ward 4, and we're in this beautiful, beautiful park over here, Felix Festa, just enjoying the festivities. The crowd is beautiful, we got a great band, and fireworks tonight, looking forward to it. Want everybody to have a great summer, it's a great kickoff, and look forward to more of this during the year.
Hello everybody, Mike Graziano here, Town Councilman, Ward 2. We're here at Felix Festa. Come and join the concert down here, Felix Festa. It's a great night. Starts the concert series for the town. We love you.
So hi folks, I'm here with Harold Stroud, our Chief Fire Inspector for the town of Clarkstown. Harold is the person through our Fire Inspector's office that oversees the safe display. Tell us what goes into that.
So really, what our part of the show here today is we make sure that the fireworks vendor sets up the display correctly, the right distances away, crowd safety. Then we'll go into checking the vendors that are serving the food, make sure they're all safe. Generators are right, they have liquid propane gases correctly set up. Just general over safety, make sure all the permits are issued correctly.
And also you oversee the fire departments. And now, in addition to this, the fire inspector's office, people don't realize, but there's 5 fire inspectors within the town fire inspector's office. You oversee that. How many inspections do you do a year?
Well, between the 5 inspectors, we try to do probably 33 to 3,500 inspections a year, on top of fire investigations, complaints, illegal housing issues, gamut of stuff.
Right. Well, again, thanks, Harold. We couldn't put this show on without you. Thank you so much.
How you doing, Clarkstown? John Valentino, Vice Chair, Parks and Rec. I'm happy to be here at the start of the summer kickoff, and happy 4th of July.
Hi, I'm Lon Hofstein, Rockland County Legislator and the Minority Leader with my grandson Gaetano, and we wish you all a great evening and hopefully a very happy and fun-filled July 4th.
How you doing? Gary Warzicki.
Tiffany Rail.
We're with Key Bank. We're here celebrating a few different things. Number one, 200 years in business for Key Bank. We're very happily celebrating that. We consider ourselves an amazing community bank, and we exist all over this Rockland County, the beautiful Rockland County. So we're thrilled to be here tonight.
We're so happy to support the community where we flourish and thrive. We're so excited to have people come out here and spin the lovely wheel for prizes. Come visit here us at Key Bank. He's in Pearl River, I'm in Little Torque. Come check us out.
Hi folks, Supervisor George Holman. I'm here with the folks from the New City Fire Department. We're delighted to have them here because we couldn't have this event without them. Literally, there's a lot that goes into putting together an event like these fireworks. We have dozens of police auxiliary, we have dozens of officers, we have the shuttle buses, Parks and Recreation, our DFM, Highway Department, you name it. We've got everybody involved. You know, it's literally takes a town to put on these fireworks. But we couldn't do it without the New City Fire Department. I want to thank them for their volunteerism and for being here. Why don't you tell us who you have from the department here and tell us what this means to you guys to serve the community.
Good evening, I'm Assistant Chief Matt Murphy. I have Leor, I have Eric, I have Ethan, Mark Jr., Mark Sr., and Tom Henyon. We're here, we already did the perimeter here. We're going to be checking throughout the night to make sure there's no brush fires or anything, make sure everything goes off well, nobody gets injured up there, and we'll just hope everybody has a good time, and if anybody needs us, we'll be here.
All right, so I'm here with Heather DeLuca from WHUD 100.7. You know, it's really great. We're going to turn the tables. Heather did a great interview with me for WHUD, and they're actually covering our event, and we're excited. They're second year in a row that they're here covering our fireworks event. So Heather, what's it like for you coming to like a live remote, you know, in an event like this, where there's going to be thousands of people in the community?
It's my favorite part. I just joined the WHUD family in November, so I'm still getting out to the various counties and communities and connecting with listeners and meeting county executives like yourself, and you know, introducing myself, playing some games. I really kind of like live for coming out and just meeting the people that usually just only hear my voice on the radio every day. So, and of course, I am, you know, it doesn't matter how old I get, I am a sucker for fireworks and festivities and summer nights and, you know, all of it, the cotton candy, the live music, just the gatherings and doing something that is so community based and just feels good to really, you know, bring everybody together.
So WHUD has been around a long time. In fact, this is kind of the go-to radio station over here for all the school closures and cancellations and things like that. And I can think going all the way back with my kids. You know, my youngest is now, today's her birthday actually, she's 23. But you know, tuning into WHUD to see, you know, if what was open and what was closed.
Yeah.
But what's it like for you? Because you know, radio's certainly changing, obviously. But
yes.
But what's it like with you with the changes within the radio industry, and how are you guys handling that with WHUD?
Honestly, think that, yes, we're very rooted in the community with parents, with medical offices, hospitals, things like that. We are your workday best friends, I say. What I like about the various platforms that we have, whether it be social media or texting or having our app, is that gives me multiple ways to connect with listeners than we ever had before. It used to be just a request line. People would call in and request their favorite song, maybe get a moment of your time, and that's all you would ever know of them. Now, if I want someone's opinion, I can ask them to text it in. If I'm looking for maybe a good restaurant, if I'm going somewhere in the Hudson Valley that night, and they can just message me on Facebook or Instagram. I love the interconnectivity. Yes, has radio had to sort of evolve, but I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's given us a lot more opportunities to connect with listeners in a more personal way than we ever have before.
So Heather, 2 more questions. The next one is building off of that. So what's it like for you when somebody comes up to you and they're like, "Oh, Heather, I heard you on the radio," when they see you here, with the prize mobile. What's it like?
I'm just pleased that they would take a moment of their time to come and say hello. I still get a little shy about it because I think it's what I get to do is very rare, and I'm so privileged to do what I do and to work for a station like WHUD. I get a little giddy about it, but I'm always happy to take a photo or so I do get a little bashful about it, but I shake that off pretty quickly. I love to meet people. So
that's great.
Yeah.
And then just last, what are you looking forward to for, tonight?
Well, you've got me getting the feels for the live music that's happening here tonight. But I just like old-fashioned kind of like carnival and festival snacks. So I did sort of have my eye on a nice big spiral of cotton candy and. Yeah, just seeing fireworks. It's the time of year. Summer only lasts so long, so you have to take in every moment of it. So.
Well, Heather, thanks so much. We really enjoy having you here,
Thank you, George.
and we'll have you here next year
Thanks.
as well.
Have a good time, everyone. So really great time in Clarkstown, great time to enjoy the summer with our 4th of July kickoff right here at Felix Festa.